Okay, hello and welcome to this video. Um, so the real reason Supergirl failed at the box office versus the alleged reason for the failure, the real reason is because the movie promotes the LGBTQ agenda indirectly, and because it the lead actress insulted straight male Christian fathers of four and etc. in an interview among other things. Now, here's the thing. We know that men and young men, teenagers and 20 somethings, are the most likely people to watch superhero films. And I've watched a few of them myself, even in my into my 40s. But we know it's basically males who watch superhero films. And it's not a good thing for the lead actress to be promoting LGBTQ nonsense when straight males are the primary people who watch superhero films. And it's not a good thing for her to be insulting straight people in general. And it's not a good thing for her to be insulting Christians or Jews, since the Superman and Supergirl movies were invented by Jewish authors as an allegory of Hebrew prophets. So you totally alienated the audience that you wanted to come watch your film in your interview, and insulted them and treated us like crap. All right? And it is about the LGBTQ nonsense. All right? For like the millionth time, you were commanded to be fruitful and multiply by God and nature. You are not supposed to be with the same gender. And the proof of that is that you can't have children same gender with same gender. Duh. If you don't understand where a baby comes from, ask somebody who does. But the proof that the character originally was an allegory of a Hebrew prophet is that the name Kal-El, which is Kal-El's Kryptonian name, is actually a Hebrew word or pair of Hebrew words that means voice of God. It could also be translated vessel of God. Not Kal-El is God, which they're now saying in DC because they got new owners that pervert everything. Kal-El is being called a god now. He is not a god. There is only one god, and it's not an animated character. All right, but the character originally meant voice of God. It was supposed to be an allegory of the Hebrew biblical prophets. It's not supposed to be an adulterer who sleeps with Lois Lane outside of marriage, or an alien having sex with a human being, or whatever the case, because that was actually banned in the Bible too, believe it or not. And it's not supposed to be an LGBTQ agenda that's in the Supergirl movies now. All right. So that's why nobody went to watch the thing, because we're sick of being told that we're wrong for standing up for what God commanded us to do. And by the way, it's not that there's something wrong with a lead female actress or even a lead female action hero. That's not why it flopped. I mean, not that Kill Bill was a particularly good film, but for some reason, a lot of people liked Kill Bill. I don't like it because the choreography is awful. And I never considered Uma Thurman a good actress. But there could have been a better actress playing the role and better choreography with a similar script, and it would have actually been all right. But I didn't like the bad choreography because I actually was a real martial artist before I got sick, and I know what real martial arts looks like, and that ain't it. But it was a popular movie with a lead actress as the main character. So, and they made two sequels to it, and they all did okay. So it's not that there's something wrong with a lead female character or even a lead female hero. It's what you did with it and what your actress did to the community before the film was even released ruined it for Supergirl. I actually watched and enjoyed the original Supergirl, but they didn't have lesbian slant to it, and they didn't. I mean, the villain was a sorceress, but she gets defeated in the end, proving that there's no true power in sorcery. But but that's beside the point. The the uh the original Supergirl movie is nothing like this nonsense that why are you getting a lead actress who played in an R-rated HBO film anyway to play Supergirl? Are you promoting R-rated rape and violence to little girls or whatever? Besides all the point, why it's about like having Will Ferrell play an elf. He played in all those R-rated movies, and then you have him play in a PG movie for kids. Like you're promoting R-rated actor to kids. That's another problem that I'm sure a lot of parents didn't bring their kids to watch the movie, and a lot of people didn't watch the movie because they don't want to watch that. I don't watch films where every other word out of the person's mouth is profanity either, especially not if it's blasphemy. I don't watch that anymore. I learned over the time not to not to put that in my head. I don't know. I guess I'm done with this. Because what they call adult content is not adult content. That's immature content. It's murder, rape, incest, adultery, homosexuality, blasphemy, and you call that adult content. That's immature, evil content, is what you're filling your head with.